Ladies with gentle hands, welcome to episode 12. Today I am here with my lovely co-hosts, David and Pebble. Gentlemen, how are we doing today? Oh?
I'll go. I'm doing pretty good. I had an experience this last week that. Oh, did you guys see that on my camera?
Yeah, I was figuring out what the hell your camera was doing. Help!
I think there's a ghost. I had an experience this last week that I never thought I would experience, but I'm very happy I did, and it does feel different. I'll tell you. I took a shit on the 18th floor of a building, and I could feel the difference. I could feel the gravity, and it was cool. I felt weightless almost. It was. You guys act like this is a skit. I swear to God, I'm not joking. I took a shit in a porta potty on the 18th floor of a building, and it was liberating almost. I had a great time. 10 out of 10 would take a shit again. That's a slogan right there. I don't know what for, but that's a fucking slogan.
What the fuck?
I think we should invest in that, like now, as soon as possible.
David, I guess I'm happy for you.
You should be!
Everyone that has epilepsy, be warned.
I don't give a fuck. Because guess what? The longer you're having a fucking episode, the longer you're viewing our videos, and it's better for us. So,
and canceled.
Yeah, probably.
Preston, how about you?
It goes good. First two tournaments went smooth. Got the next 2 days off. Going to watch my sister smack the fuck out of a softball because she's like that.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, hopefully. Also, I don't know why this hasn't been said already, but parents, watch your fucking kids if you're at a ballpark.
Oh.
Because
serious
I don't know if they this is not fucking serious at all. I don't know if you let your kids eat golf cart magnets before you go out of your house. But holy fucking shit. Nobody got hit, by the way. I just want to preface this
Dude,
by saying that.
thought that's where you were going with that. I thought you were going to say that you hit a child. I was like...
I wish I did. But they man, they hear all of our carts. Our carts are like decently loud. You can hear them. But like they look at us dead in the soul like this while we're approaching them. But then if they're, if we're driving behind them, they're a little off to the side or whatever. They look and they can come our way.
I feel like that just happens everywhere. I feel like kids in public, it's basically just like, it's like bringing a doll in a fucking little pushy cart thing. What are those things called? Strollers. Holy shit.
I've never been an advocate. I've never been an advocate for putting your kids on a leash, but start putting your fucking kid on a leash. How about that? Tommy?
Put him on one of the backpack things, like, help!
I would attach mine to like one of those those resistance parachutes. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to do it like 50 pounds over their limit so that like when the parachute expands, it just fucking brings them right back.
I can just imagine them like small talking. Yeah, he's been hitting the ball. He's been hitting the hell out of that ball. Hold on a second.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Either that or attach a squirrel suit to him so if you get really mad and you fucking throw him, at least the squirrel suit will deploy and then kind of safely glide into the oak tree that you threw him at.
They're gonna be laughing. They're gonna be crying. I'm gonna be laughing. It's gonna be great.
Ah, cool. How are you doing, buddy?
Well, I shocked the living shit out of myself today.
Like in a electrical sense, or like you're just proud of yourself sense?
Electrical sense.
Okay.
We are currently replacing some tin on our old bird pens, and there's a hot wire there. Well, I touched it already earlier that day, and I'm like right before I got shocked, I'm touching it with my hand, and I'm like, oh, okay, this is perfectly fine. I grabbed a piece of tin, forget that hot wire's there, and I must have hit it with my shin. I swear to God, that sumbitch was so hot. I felt it through my full body, and my freaking fingers were tingling. But I'm sitting there grabbing a piece of tin, and I just lean over, and the first thing it shocked me, and I go, son of a bitch. Oh my God, that son of a bitch was hot.
That sounds like a normal orgasmic experience for me, I'd have to say. I'm just saying, when I come, my fingers get all tingly and my shins get hot. So it kind of evens out. A little bit.
No.
All right. Well, yeah. I mean, that's all I got for small talk. I shit 18 stories up, and now I'm a different man. My next venture is I want to take a shit. I want to be a part of the Mile High Club, but not for sex. I just want to shit in an airplane. I feel like I need to experience that before I die. That's
really not all that.
Well, I never thought in my 100,000 years of my existence so far that shitting 18 stories up would be really any different. But let me walk you through something, right? When I was in that Port of John, all right, and I was shitting, let me paint you a picture. Darkness, because there's no temp lighting, there's no nothing, right? Darkness around me. Chipotle out of the meat valley, that is my butt cheeks, seeping through, hitting the water that is 3 feet below me. And as the blue water slightly slaps my butt cheeks and my taint, I felt, for the first time in years, I felt free. All right, I felt like I was like, someone could fucking push me off that balcony over there, and I'd be like, I took a shit 18 stories up, and I'd be okay. And honestly, it was different. So I feel like I need to experience this shit at Mile High.
Okay. Well, with that being said.
Wait. Hold on.
Okay, go ahead, Preston.
Okay, if you ever do experience that, good luck fitting into the airplane bathroom. Because it's about as big as my PS5.
Yeah, if me and Preston have trouble, you for damn sure gonna have trouble.
I don't know what you mean by that. But anyways, here's the deal though, right? Like, I'll make it work no matter what. I'm talking, if I have to, I'll spider monkey shit like this up over the toilet and just kind of let it fall.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like you're probably barely even going to be able to fit in the bathroom as it is.
Well, barely fit still counts. Almost only counts in horseshoes, hand grenades, and plain bathrooms. So it all works the same. We're all pink on the inside, is what I'm trying to say, Pebble. It all works out. It all flows the same. Oh, I'm tripping. Someone, I need help, bro. Someone call the Ghostbusters. I'm not doing okay. We need to hurry up in case something grabs me and takes me to the beyond. Anyways, cool.
Well, with that being said, gentlemen, we know the drill. So I'll start with Preston.
That felt like a choice, didn't it?
No, it was a given answer. So, Preston.
I couldn't really come up with a creative one, so I'm just going to go musical questions.
Oh.
Okay, David.
But that's just a theory.
Oh.
Pebble, finish it. Say it.
The game theory.
Thank you. Good.
Isn't that right a little bit?
Well, if that's the
pussy.
case, then Pebble, do you mind if we do yours first?
What?
Yes.
He didn't even come up with a fucking title.
No. Why would we? No. If we're gonna go more into depth than yours, and then his is just like musical questions, like let's just say then we'll go with his first. So if yours is like more of like an in-depth question,
Yeah,
then we have time.
Mine should not take that much.
All right.
You see my point? Okay, thank you. All right, Preston, take it away.
Okay, all right. I don't know. Whenever I think of things like to say on the podcast, I don't know why I haven't brought up music yet, but music is a very big part of my life. I know it's a big part of both yours.
Yes.
Music means a lot to me, and is that a Parker McCollum hat?
Yeah, you want to see it up close?
It looks pretty good. Anyway, I kind of want to start off by asking who you guys think right now is the most overrated artist in music today.
Overrated?
Overrated.
Oh, overrated.
I got one that's low key a hot take. I feel like people are gonna kind of shit on me for this one, but do I dare say it, or do I let Cole go first? See how far we're going with this.
You do whatever you like.
I'll just say mine first, and then just judge it off that.
All right.
So I'm gonna have to go Morgan Wallen.
I'm going down that same avenue, Cole. So we're kind of there, actually.
Okay, like don't get me wrong. Like he has like, I think like one or two songs like I actually do enjoy, but that's it.
The only thing I'll argue about that is like he does have a lot of good songs that fly underneath the radio radar. Like he has a lot of songs, like especially off his new album, that like I will listen to on fucking repeat. That again, just don't get played because they're not meant for radio. Like I'll agree with you. Like the mainstream songs that you have to hear over and over and over again, they get a little hard to fucking listen to after a while. But like he has he has a song on that newer album that he dropped with like 36 fucking songs or whatever. It's called Wine into Water, and it is arguably one of the best songs he's ever written, and that shit just flies so far damn underneath the radar. It's literally insane.
So you also got to remember with me though, I'm more into old country than I am kind of the newer country. So
if
anything
I
like
had 2 dozen roses and an home
so that's who I think is overrated.
No,
So,
that's fair. Honestly, it's not even that much of a hot take. It's just more or less like I just wanted to see where we were gauging, and honestly, me and you are kind of right here.
no, I could really make a hot take, but I don't feel like that's too deep of a conversation.
Oh no, absolutely, go for it. Send it. I want to hear it now. Say it.
I do too. You have to.
Who was it? Go ahead, and I'll try to remember it.
All right. So I have 2 because in my head it is an absolute fucking tie. But if I had to put one above the other, number 1 is Kane fucking Brown. I think that dude is so he's so mid. He's so fucking mid.
The only song I like is Heaven. That's it.
Yeah, oh, absolutely. Well,
That's
and like
the only song I
he
like.
has good songs, but like fuck, man, like the way that people hype him up like he is just this amazing country artist.
No.
I'm like, dude, he's a pop country artist if anything. And then secondly, I'm going to get turmoil from my very own girlfriend from this one, but fucking Luke Combs, man.
I'm starting to hop on that train as well.
Yeah.
Dude,
So
listen, a bunch of his songs that he's been
right?
releasing has been covers. It's not even his own shit. And people are just like, oh, he's so creative. And I'm like, he changed it.
You got a fast car.
Yes. I'm like, oh, he changed the guitar melody. Oh. And then, honestly, this one is honorable mention, but also fucking Jelly Roll can fall into that category as well. I am tired of hearing about that motherfucker every goddamn time I turn on the goddamn TikTok or radio. Sick of it.
I don't know if Preston agrees or if he has.
Hold up.
I don't think he agrees.
Hey, hold on, Pebble. Can I premise something? All right. I'm not hating on his music. All right, because I enjoy a bunch of Jelly Roll songs. I'm just tired of hearing about him every 5 seconds. And you guys can chalk this up to whatever you want it to be. I am just being a hater to be a hater. I literally don't have a problem with him other than I'm tired of hearing about him. No, hold on. No, time the fuck out. It's the same thing about.
Hold on, I gotta find this shit.
It's the same thing about everybody with the whole Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift shit. It's not even the fact that they were mad that they were together with each other. Everybody was just tired of seeing them on their shit. I'm tired of seeing Jelly Roll on my shit. That is what I'm saying.
Okay, that's fair.
You only see it so much because Jelly Roll's story is amazing.
I'm not saying his story isn't amazing. I'm saying,
I know. I get where you're coming from.
But when I hear the same story 8 fucking times from 6 different angles, it gets annoying. A little bit. Like, that much. But I will sit there and I'll listen to I only talk to God when I need a favor.
Dude, I've heard that song so many days on repeat, it's not even funny anymore.
Now only pray when I ain't gotta pray.
Hey, I will say, I'm going to put y'all on. There is a new country artist that I got introduced to by Brandy's mom.
I forgot this person existed.
The song is called Devil You Know by Tyler Braden. That shit is fire. That is a great song. It has been on repeat in my playlist for like the last 2 weeks.
I have a suggestion right now, actually, by the way, because you said that song, there is also another song called Devil You Know, but it's by Tim Montana. And that is very good.
And Tyler
Tim
Braden.
Montana.
Yeah, I'm actually tripping. Okay, all right. Anyways.
Okay, here's my other one. MGK.
Oh.
I don't know if you can call him overrated. I would
feel
just
like
call him ass.
I feel like he's underrated, if anything. I fuck with some MGK shit.
I do not fuck with MGK.
That's like
dog fucking water.
Dude, that's like everyone saying NF is dog water. I love NF.
Oh, fucking NF is amazing. So if you say NF is dog water, then you fucking... Yeah, that's just how it
You're
is.
probably just an atheist if you think he's dog water.
That's right.
But,
She said she is.
Who?
The cat.
The cat's an atheist? You don't believe in kitty god?
What the fuck, a little bit?
Okay, Pebble, what is yours?
Okay. My overrated artist right now. Hang on, actually. Honestly, I'd probably have to say Luke Combs for my number one. Just because, like, I think people... Listen, I get that he has a lot of number one hits. But, like, people think that this man is the greatest country artist to ever walk the earth.
I know. Yes. Oh, thank you, God. Thank you.
Not.
He is not George Strait. He is not Keith Whitley.
Facts.
Yes.
He is not. He's not.
Preach.
He is not Trace Adkins.
Yeah,
okay.
That's right.
Take me home. Take me home.
Keep
I'll go
going.
even further.
Keep going.
He's not Parker McCullum.
That's right.
Okay. He's.
Hold on. Let's throw him out. Let's throw him out there. He's not Alan Jackson.
Hey, let's throw it out there. He ain't no David Allan Coe, goddammit.
That's right.
He ain't no Culture Wall.
Hey.
Keep throwing him.
Hey, let's
Keep
throw it out there.
him.
He ain't no goddamn Tim McGraw.
Keep throwing him. Keep throwing.
He ain't no goddamn Darius Rucker.
And that's the truth with some cheese on it.
But you're telling me this guy can sit here, long neck, ice cold beer.
No.
Hell no.
Listen,
And now.
it's a good song.
It is a good song, but
It's a good song. But you're telling me that you hear.
yeah, dude, I don't know about the whole long neck ice cold beer. I'm over here like long neck ice cold wine coolers never broke my heart. I'll be on that smearing off ice shit, baby girl. You know what I'm saying?
Nice.
Just kidding.
I'll be on that. If I had 2 dozen roses.
Not sponsored, but Mountain Dew Hards are really good.
Sponsor us.
Sponsor us.
We also do not condone drinking. If you are of the age, please drink responsibly.
You do what you like. All right? I'm not going to tell you what not to do.
Okay. All right, next one. Okay.
Yeah.
Name an artist who fell off hard as fuck.
Ooh, who fell?
I'm
off
talking
hard
about.
as
I'm
fuck?
talking about like 1 year. Like they dominated like a year or two stretch, and then you just do not hear from them anymore.
Oh,
Kid Travis.
this is gonna piss off Josh, but 21 Pilots.
Hold on 1 second.
Oh. All right, Cole. Let's make a deal right here while Pebbles out of the way here.
Oh, he's muted but still can hear us. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Continue.
Pebble, take off your other ear.
He's asking me where the other cat is. Fuck you.
Yeah, like I said, Josh is gonna get pissed off for me for this, but I genuinely have to say 21 Pilots. Yo, hold on. Can we pause the recording? I have to take a massive shit. I don't know if I can hold it.
That works for me. I gotta switch my clothes.
Oh, we're back. Sorry about that, podcast. Technical difficulty happened within my butthole, so we had to take a short pause. But we are back.
I'll just ask the question again. So, who is an artist that fell off hard shit?
I can't stress this enough. Josh is going to be mad at me, but I gotta say 21 Pilots, man. Like I feel like they had a decent album. I don't even know if you can call it good. It was decent, but everyone seemed to love them. And then out of nowhere, they just didn't have nothing. And then I think they just released something not too long ago.
They released a single last week called "Overcompensate."
Yeah, I've been seeing TikToks about people reacting to it, and they're all furries, and it's been very. Listen, I'm not hating on you if you're into that. I'm just saying it's not for me. That's what I'm saying.
I think I'm gonna switch my answer and go Panic at the Disco.
Go fuck yourself. That's what I'm gonna say about that.
You know it's true.
I know.
Fuck
you!
I was about to say,
Fuck
I
you!
have not heard anything about them in so long.
Well, he's also retired now. I don't know if you know that, but he's also retired.
No,
He's-
didn't.
He stopped touring last year, something like that.
All right, my answer is gonna hit y'all like a fucking truck.
Oh,
I don't even know.
Oh. Ready?
You done?
I concede.
Okay. I don't even know the last time you heard this guy's name, but Roddy Ricch.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I heard that. I have heard that name
My
in a
God.
long ass time.
Like, dude, 2020. I apologize for being antisocial. That album was so good. And this motherfucker has released shit after shit since then.
Yeah, that's fact.
No shit. I
What
agree with
happened?
that.
Like, what happened?
You
know?
TikTok fame, man. That's what happens.
Good Lord, why do you have sunglasses on?
I don't know, but I can't decipher if there's just a big smudge right here. But when I go like this, I can see myself in this screen. But when I go like this, you guys are gone. So I don't really know what's going on there. But that will continue, my friend. Is it illegal to show my dick on YouTube?
What?
What is happening today?
I don't know. I'm looking at it though. He
All
wants-
right.
All right, Pep. What is that third question?
Okay, what to you guys? What makes an album good to you? Is it like a certain stretch of songs? Is it like a certain how many tracks they have on it? A certain time length? Like what makes an album good to you guys?
Okay, I'll say this. I don't really listen to albums, so I can't say much.
That's fair. For me personally, Like for an album to be good, it cannot be anything less than 10 songs. On top of that, I like albums that kind of have like a story to them. You know, like you can kind of follow it and you kind of see like a pattern coming through the songs.
Like a
And-
concept album.
Yeah, and also I really, really, I can't stress this enough. I fucking hate albums that will go like this. And what I mean by that is like for me, for example, when I think of like a picture perfect album, I genuinely think of The Death of Peace of Mind by Bad Omens, because their songs stay at about this the entire way through. It kind of varies a little bit on the tempo and the way that the guitar sound and the way the instruments sound, but for the most part, everything sounds like how it's supposed to be. When you have an album that goes like this, starts like this, and then goes like this, and then goes like this, and then goes like this, it's fucking annoying. Because all it makes me want to do is skip the goddamn songs. But also, another part of it too is, for me to consider an album good, I have to be able to listen to every single song on that album and not skip it, honestly. Like, ones I think of immediately is Dear Agony by honestly, any fucking album by Breaking Benjamin other than Ember or whatever the fuck that album was called. And then, like, the 1X album by 3 Days Grace, that is another one that I can listen to every single song on there and not skip a fucking thing. But that's I don't know. It's kind of how I feel.
I feel like if I'm hooked, I feel like if I like the first 5 songs of an album, I'm hooked and I will listen to the rest of it. But if it's like song 4 or 5 and I'm just like, I'm not feeling this shit, I will quite literally not listen to the rest of it.
Type shit. There's only one album that I like kind of troopered through, even though I didn't really like the first couple of songs, was Morgan Wallen's newest album.
Well, yeah, that's because it was 36 fucking songs long.
And I listened to every single one of them in one day.
No, believe me, I did too.
But
That shit was an hour.
yeah, that took for fucking ever.
Probably longer, honestly.
Man, my butthole is just kind of calming down from the spicy oregano that just came through it.
That's
Anyways, Pep,
that's
continue.
crazy. That's crazy.
Let's see. I will finish with one more. What is currently your favorite song at this moment?
I don't know. I gotta look it up because I don't know the band's name off the top of my head.
If you know me really well, my favorite song right now, well, not right now. Well,
Jealousy.
no, actually, right now it's either Atomic Ever After by Kid Travis or literally Never Think About You Anymore by Kyle.
Both good songs, but
Yeah, so
for me, I would have to say "Safe and Sound" by Point North. I don't know if you guys have ever heard that song. Pebble, you would especially enjoy the song. Cole, it's not really in your genre type that you enjoy listening to. It's
Let me.
Cole, honest to God, it's honestly more of like alternate rock than it is metal. There's some metal parts in it, but you would probably enjoy the beginning half of it more than you would the back half. But that song has quite literally been
Oh, I know this one.
going
Yeah.
and going and going and going and going in my head every fucking day. I'd be singing it in the shower and shit.
shower.
Singing in the Shower by Becky G.
Dancing in the mirror, singing in the shower.
Anyway.
What
Mine is also a tie right now because I love Don't Look Away by The Plot and You right now. And I also am in love with
Ooh. Oh.
sorry. I'm also in love with Paradigm Trigger by like the Flames. Those are two very heavy songs. And yeah.
Could I include an honorable mention?
Sure.
I'd rather overdose by Honestov.
I don't know what that is.
It goes like this. I don't give a fuck if it's copyright I'm playing. Yeah. Actually, I do care because if this video gets monetized, we'd be fucked. But basically, you might know from TikTok because he goes, "If only you love me like you love getting high, I can't let you go." You should check it out.
Yeah, I've heard that song.
You could just check it out. It's called "I'd Rather Overdose" by Honestov.
Okay.
It's good.
That is my topic. It's my thing.
Thank you, Pebble. That was a good topic. Round of applause. Yes. All right, David.
All right, so
Where's next?
I had a little bit bigger of a thing, but honestly, that topic took a lot longer than I thought I was going to, and I don't want to get too in depth. It was a really good topic. I enjoyed it, so I don't want to. I'm not shitting on you, Pebble. That was a really good fucking topic, and it carried very well. So I'm not going to take too much more time because I don't want to dive too deep into the rabbit hole that this could potentially turn into. Basically, guys, you got to unlock a little bit of your creativity side in this next little segment. Because I want you to come up with a bullshit conspiracy theory. And I want you to convince me that it is real. And it can be about anything. It can be about me. It can be about Pebble. It could be about yourself. It could literally be anything. I just want you guys to give me a conspiracy theory and sell it to me. So you gotta get a little creative here. And then the person who wins, I'll buy you like a $10 V-Buck card or a Roblox card. I don't give a fuck. Just whoever wins, I'll get you $10 of whatever you want. I don't give a fuck.
Let's see.
Here, I'll pressure around it. You guys play a quick round of rock, paper, scissors to see who goes first. Oh, Pebble's going to go first.
I have one.
All right, Pebble.
Yeah, I was going to say, Pebble, just go ahead.
This is very stupid. This is very dumb. I just want to preface this by saying that.
Well, Pebble, don't say that. Convince me that it's real. I want to know about it.
Okay, well then, Mr. Pibb is a tool of the U.S. government to track people in dungeons.
Would you mind elaborating?
Okay.
That's funny.
First of all,
Listen,
you ever just sitting there going to the gas station, you're just like, hey, going to the store. You guys want some sodas? Everybody's like, fuck yeah. Has anybody ever been like, fucking pib me, bro? Hit me with 12 ounces of the mister. No.
Oh,
no.
man.
Listen, if you don't get that drink as a replacement for something that they do not have, the store that you're at, you're a fucking psychopath.
All right. This feels like a bash. Where does the conspiracy theory come in?
I just wanted to bash Mr. Pibb because it sucks.
All right, that will
Weird opinion.
affect your score, but we'll see about it.
I can do another one if you want me to.
If you can come up with another one, sure. But Cole, I'm going to cast it over to you for now.
So I have come to the conclusion that stars do not exist. And here is my reasoning. Okay,
There's
right.
none out there right now.
Let
so-
me explain to you like this, right? You see something shining in the sky.
Okay.
Okay. How did we ever get to the point to call it a star? What does a star actually mean? What does it represent?
Okay.
Because you see, like this in acting, a star is someone that leads a main role, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you're telling me a star in space leads a role in an interacting scenario.
Oh, maybe that's where we got the idea from Aliens from. Oh,
because
very
some people,
intriguing. Very
Right.
intriguing, Cole.
Some people
Okay.
say that sun is a star.
Oh.
If you want to argue that, you could say that it does kind of play a huge role, but that's arguable. But what about fucking everything else?
He said, what about fucking everything else?
Let me explain this to you, right? We don't have a picture of every freaking star that is in the sky.
Okay.
So you can't physically prove to me that it is a star, a planet, or whatever the hell else they say that's out there.
Okay. Very intriguing, Cole.
That is my conspiracy theory.
Good job. Good job.
Thank you.
My conspiracy theory is Helen Keller is a fucking government lie.
Oh God, here we go.
And I'll sit here and I'll tell you why. Helen Keller was never blind or deaf. She was just trying to confuse everybody from what was happening during that time period. Fuck, World War II. Hold on. What was happening? Someone help! What was happening during that time period?
Don't look at me. I suck at history. I don't remember when the hell Helen Keller was alive.
God, Helen Keller was 1880s. The government was trying to distract everybody from scarlet fever and meningitis because it was deadly back then. And they're like, well, how are we going to distract everybody? And we're like, well, they won't think about it if they can't hear, if they have a fucking psychopath lady screaming in their fucking ear. And then they're like, oh, but what if they try to press her about it? Well, they'll say, oh, well, we can say that she can't see, but what will we call it? We got to come up with some kind of medical mumbo jumbo. And they're like, blind. And they're like, how'd you come up with that? And they're like, well, when you close a curtain in your house, it's called a blind and you can't see any longer. So like, we'll just call it that as well. Because before Helen Keller, being blind and deaf was just an excuse to not go work on the ranch. And so now it's a real medical disease. I don't even believe there's a blind guy that I see walking down 44th over here, and I don't believe his ass. I think he's just trying to fake it to disguise his homelessness. That's not my fault. But anyways, Helen Keller is bullshit. She was just a government made up tool to distract people from meningitis and scarlet fever.
And interesting take, you know.
Pebble, would you like to rebuttal with a different conspiracy theory, or you want to keep your diss on Mr. Pibb?
The sun is bullshit.
Oh,
Okay.
The sun is bullshit.
Oh.
You know, the S-U-N. The thing that says, wake up, it's daytime. Okay? Shit ain't real. Let me tell you why. It is just a projection they put up because we live in a fucking dome. You know, the government fucking collapsed us in one like the Simpsons did in the fucking movie. It's just a screen that revolves over the night. Okay? Night and day and night. So I don't fucking know. I'm going down a rabbit hole.
I have,
David,
I
yes.
have a question about your conspiracy theory. So you almost have me. I can feel myself getting reeled in towards the rabbit hole that is the sun that is not real. But just a hole, I guess I could say, in your plan here is wouldn't you still see the illumination from the sun underneath if it was a screen?
No.
You gotta think of it. It's a big ass dome. You can't see any illumination.
You don't
Well, yeah,
know
they
that.
can just
Have
add
you
it
ever
on
been in a
screen.
dome, Cole?
The Simpsons
Yeah.
were.
The Simpsons were. You know, that's fair. And, you know, as much as I like how everything went right there during that little segment, I had fun with that. I had some different ones, but maybe I'll save that for a different episode. But I will say, Cole, you started off really strong, and I really liked where you're going with your stars. And honestly, you convinced me. You convinced me for a little bit. Special plays, special players. But then Pebble came back with his rebuttal, and he said the sun is bullshit. It doesn't exist, and it's an LED screen. So it completely deteriorated your entire topic. So I gotta give the win to Pebble. Pebble, wrap it up. But
Good
anyways,
shit, Pep.
guys, you guys have been absolutely crushing it on the channel and also on the streams as well. We just want to say from the bottom of our hearts, thank you guys. I have gotten, as much as the views don't help it, because it is it's lower down there. I have gotten personal messages about that Outlast video. You guys are freaking loving it. And I've gotten multiple messages to continue it and keep going. So just from the bottom of our hearts, we just want to say thank you guys for all the love and support. Thank you guys for all the tremendous support on the podcast. Those have been absolutely crushing it. So again, thank you guys so much. I think we should stay at, 15 likes, you guys think?
Yes.
That's doable.
Drop that like button. Smash the subscribe button. Share with a freaking friend. All right, get them to watch the damn thing because they're not doing anything anyways. They might be doing you. I don't know. I don't know how close you and your friends are. We do each other sometimes. So, like, I don't know. I guess it depends on closeness and longevity. But anyways, Cole, take us away, brother. Close it out,
Pep,
Mr. Host.
did you have a question or were you holding your hand? Oh, okay. Okay.
That's all I was doing.
All right. Quote of the day. Wonderful day. The cost of not following your heart is spending the rest of your life wishing you had. And as I say, I leave you with that.
That was beautiful. Cole, close us out, brother.
We are the Why Am I Here boys, and we will see you in the next episode.
Bye-bye.
Later.